Alright, so if you're watching this video, it means, hopefully, I've hit 1,000 subs. I've already hit 1,000 subs while recording, but sometimes my subs dip and I'm hoping I didn't dip below it. So I just want to say a big thank you for 1,000 subs on this Shorts channel. I kind of started it more as a sort of experiment just to see how it would go, and it seems to be doing pretty well. So thank you very much. And since we hit 1,000 subs, I thought I'd help out other people and teach them how to make YouTube Shorts. So the good thing about this video is, for those people who are, I don't want to say lazy, but who need the information quick, this video is also going to be made into a short. Fucking, I'm a genius right here. So anyway, let's get into it and let's tell you how to make a YouTube short. Okay, so one thing I need to say is I'm going to be doing this in Premiere Pro. You can probably just use any sort of editing software, video editing software, that is. So the first thing you're going to want to do is make a new project, and if you're using some sort of other video editing software, you can try and follow along. The steps might be slightly different, but it's the same sort of process. When you're making a YouTube short, you're going to need footage beforehand, and I already know the footage I'm going to be using. It's going to be a triple collat I got on Nuketown, so I'm just going to call the project triple collat Nuketown and hit OK. Alright, so when you load up Premiere Pro, if you've never used it before, you might be really confused at what you're looking at. You'll get something along the lines of this. It might look a little bit different. Basically, I've got all panels enabled. So I went to Windows, Workspaces, all panels, so I can just see everything all in one space. But you might see something a little different. You might be on the editing portion, which isn't really too big of a deal. It just means you don't have as much access to everything else. You'll have to like click in between these tabs like color and effects and stuff like that. Alright, so I'm going to find my footage. I'm going to drag my footage into this little space here. It says import media, just drag it in. And before we do anything else, usually what you would do in Premiere Pro right now is just drag this footage onto the timeline to make a sequence. You don't want to do that, because for YouTube Shorts, for it to be counted as a YouTube Short, it has to be vertical. So what we're going to do instead here is we're going to go down to the bottom here where it says new item. It's just like a little blank sheet of A4 paper. Hit that and hit sequence. And I've already got a preset called YouTube Shorts. But basically what you want to do, since you won't have a preset called YouTube Shorts, is go into the settings here. And to make a vertical video, well, first of all, a horizontal video, a video that you're probably used to, is 1920 by 1080. To make a vertical video, you just got to flip those two around. So in the frame size here, instead of having 1920 by 1080, we have 1080 by 1920. And then you can hit save preset down here, call it something else if you want. But, like I said, I've already got a preset, so I'm just going to hit OK. And there you go, that'll make your vertical sequence right there, and now you can drag your footage in. So when you drag your footage in, it will say something along the lines of, it doesn't match the sequence, so you just want to hit keep existing settings, and there you go, there's your footage right there. Now, when creating a YouTube short, you got to think about a couple things here. First of all, you got to think about how you're going to frame the footage inside of a vertical format, because I made a video once where it didn't really fit the vertical format and I got fucking demolished for it. I'm sorry guys, it was my second video ever. I didn't realize it would take off. Yeah, so I think what I'm going to do for this one is I'm going to have it zoomed in the middle here for when I hit the triple, and then it's going to cut to my reaction and the kill feed. First thing I'm going to do here is just trim the short down. Now when creating a YouTube short, you've got to remember that it can't be anything over 1 minute long. This is only going to be a couple seconds here, so we'll be fine. But just that's something to keep in mind. It can't be over 1 minute long and it has to be vertical. And we'll get into the YouTube settings as well once we upload this to YouTube. Alright, so I've got my short trimmed here, 8 seconds long. Fucking hell. Yeah, this clip is very loud. So what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to scale it up. I'm going to go to the effects controls here in the top left. And we're just going to scale it up by dragging this up like so until it fits. Unfortunately, this clip, the quality is not the best because it is a clip from Twitch, and when you take VODs and clips from Twitch, they tend to downscale the quality, so it's shareable on like many different platforms, and so it doesn't destroy your download time or your computer's like space. But just gonna have to deal with that. Unfortunately, I don't record and stream at the same time. I probably fucking should, but I'm an idiot. All right, so we're just gonna hit play and see how it looks. A maxed out Pellington. Yo! So right there, when we hit the triple, I'm going to see where this audio spike is, where I go, yo! Yo! Fucking hell, I'm loud. Yeah, we're just going to trim it there. And what we're going to do is we're going to click on this second clip here, and we're going to move it along the x-axis. which is on the left one here, this left number. We're going to just move it along to show the kill feed and to show my reaction. So now the entire short looks like this. A maxed out Pellington. Yo! 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 Yo, yo, yo! I fucking did it, boys! What a fucking pussy. But anyways, so once you got your short here, what you're going to want to do now is you're going to want to go to File, Export, Media, and what that's going to do is it's going to export your entire timeline. And just in case you haven't done this before, I guess I'll go through the settings as well. So Format, H.264, Preset, Match source high bitrate. I just don't change it, lads. I just keep it the same. Make it easy on yourself, alright? You don't have to make everything difficult. And then Sequence 1, you just want to click that, and you'll be able to change the name. So I actually have my own YouTube Shorts folder. These are all the shorts you've seen on my channel. I'm going to call it... What should we call this, lads? I'm just going to call this Cold War Nuketown... Should I call it Cold War Nuketown Triple Collat or Cold War Nuketown 84 Triple Collat? But anyways, having Cold War Nuketown, it's a hot topic because Nuketown just came out on Cold War, which is also a new game. And a Triple Collat, it's pretty good kill feed, lads. It's pretty good clip. So I'm just going to call it Cold War Nuketown Triple Collat. And then I'm going to export this, and we'll see you on YouTube, where we go into the YouTube settings. Oh, you thought I was going to move there, didn't you? You thought I was going to YouTube. One thing, I thought I might as well mention this, even though it should be ticked by default. Make sure use maximum render quality is ticked, otherwise your YouTube video is going to look like utter trash, like it does on the screen now. Even though it is ticked, just because my quality is fucking shit anyways. So I've hit export, and as you can see, since it's such a short video, it's done. Right, and now we're going to go over to YouTube. So when we're on YouTube, obviously you're going to want to go to upload video. I think that might have been pretty self-explanatory. We're going to locate where we saved our short to. As you can see, it's right here. We're going to drag it into the drag and drop video files. Again, pretty self-explanatory. Alright, now, I'm going to be honest. I don't think this part is necessary for YouTube Shorts. However, I do it because from what I've seen, adding shorts or having shorts in your title could make the video do better. Then again, I haven't been able to experiment too much with it. Like I said, this whole channel was actually just a fucking experiment. Because I've only ever put shorts in the title. I don't know how videos without shorts in the title do. But what I like to do is, I like to have the title of the video, then put one of those sexy ass vertical lines, and then just put shorts like that. That's all I do. But listen carefully to this part, because this is the important part for YouTube Shorts. If you don't do this, it won't be a YouTube short, and people will only find it by clicking through YouTube. So in the description, put whatever you want as the description. Alright, so there you go, my description is done. I always link to my main channel. I don't think anyone goes there though, but it's all good. So this is the important part. Once you've done that, I always do this at the bottom. I don't know if it matters if you do it at the bottom, but I always do it at the bottom anyways. You will want to do this. You have to put hashtag shorts, and you can put however many hashtags you want after that, up to about 15 before YouTube starts getting a bit like, ooh, what the fuck is this guy doing? However, this is the other important part. You know when you go on YouTube and you see those hashtags under videos or under the video title, there's usually only 3 of them, and that's because YouTube takes the first 3 hashtags you put and puts them in under the video title. So your very first hashtag must be hashtag shorts. I can't stress that enough. You have to put hashtag shorts, otherwise it won't be a YouTube short, and you won't get the benefit of fucking 100,000 people swiping through your video. Alright, and then the other 2 hashtags, I always make sure it's relevant to the video. So if it's Siege, I usually put like Rainbow Six Siege and hashtag one tap, because I usually my Rainbow Six Siege shorts are about one taps. For this, I'm going to put hashtag shorts, hashtag clips, maybe that one might work, but I don't know if that'll be a good one or not. And I'm also going to put hashtag Cold War, since it just came out. Hashtag Cold War. And then, like I said, you don't have to only put 3. This is just the 3 that goes under the video. So you can put other hashtags like hashtag Call of Duty, hashtag sniper, hashtag sniping, hashtag FaZe Clan. I don't fucking know. Just put what you want, lad. And you can actually upload a thumbnail for YouTube Shorts. However, I don't, because I don't really see a point in uploading a thumbnail for YouTube Shorts, since like 95% of the time the views are gonna be from people swiping through on their phone and not people clicking on it, seeing a thumbnail. So I'm gonna click on this one anyways, just because I prefer it. I always just click on which one I prefer out of the 3 down here. There's not really much point in making a custom thumbnail. However, just so you know, the option is there. You can do it. And then playlists. Obviously, if you have a YouTube Shorts playlist, you can put it in that. I've got a whole separate channel for it. There's benefits to having your shorts on your main channel, and there's benefits to having a second channel. The benefits of having it on your main channel is your main channel is going to fucking blow up. Like, my main channel is on 157 subs, but my shorts is on 1,000. Like, that's the difference. I've only had my shorts for like, what, a month? But I've had my main channel for like 7-8 months. However, if you do it on your main channel, you need to remember that all of your views and your subs are coming from YouTube Shorts. So when you make the content you want to make on your main channel, you're probably not going to get that many views on it, because that's not what people subbed for, which is why I did it on a second channel. Alright, down here, audience, no, it's not made for kids, because I ain't no... Alright, and then tags. I always do tags on YouTube Shorts. I don't know if it matters, but since I have 500 words, usually I always put like shorts, YouTube Shorts, YouTube Short, and short. And then I just put tags like I would for a normal YouTube video, stuff that relates to my video and, will be searchable and make you get more clicks from actual YouTube instead of, swiping through shorts. So I'm just going to fill these out now. Alright, there you go. My tags are done, and it's still processing the HD version for an 8-second video. Well, 9-second, but let's not go into technicalities. Alright, let's scroll down. Let's see what else we got. Language, subtitles, and closed captions. It doesn't matter. Recording date and location, again, doesn't matter. Standard YouTube license is what I always go for. And the category, this is a gaming clip, so let's go with gaming. And let's put in Call of Duty, and then Cold War should come up. Black Ops Cold War, there it is. I always forget that it's a Black Ops game, I don't know how. It literally feels like a Black Ops game. And then, you can put this on whatever you want, allow all comments. By default, it's always on hold potentially inappropriate comments for review. Yeah, and then just hit next. You can't put an end screen on short videos, so I don't think it matters how long your short is. Obviously, if it's above a minute, it's not short. But I don't think it matters how long your short is. Yeah, you can't do it if it's a vertical video. Is actually what the fucking rule is. Sorry, I'm just being stupid. But if your video is relatively long for a short, you can add a card that links to like your main channel or something like that, or another one of your videos that's related. Mine's only 8 seconds, so I could add a card still, but I'm not going to, so I don't want to annoy people with a card on an 8-second video. So I'm gonna hit next, and here we go. This is it. We can watch the short from here. A maxed out Pellington. Yo! Make sure it's all good. Listen to me ear rape you, shouting yo in your ears super fucking loudly. But yeah, then you can schedule. It's what I used to do for my shorts when I used to bang them out every day until I ran out of content because I'm shit at games. Yeah, I used to schedule them for 12 PM every single day. So you can schedule right there. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to whack it on public like that. And I'm going to hit publish. And there you go. My YouTube short is up. Right, anyways, I hope that helped you. Let me know if it did by not disliking the video. Or just in the comments. If you have any questions or stuff you need help with, then let me know. I'll try and get back to you as quickly as possible. And again, this is going to be made into a short, so if you somehow just skip to the end of the video and you were like, oh, this didn't fucking help, or try, check out the short version and see if, the quick tips in that help you. Anyways, like I was saying, thanks a lot, lads. I don't want to keep this video too long. Thank you very much, and I'll see you in my future shorts, I guess.